welcome to my channel. In today's video, we're going to do a chit chat. Get ready with me. We've got some errands to run today, so I thought I sat down to do my makeup, and I'm like, let me talk with my love bugs. So that's what we're going to do. Hopefully it's not so long, so stay with me. So yeah, I'm just going to pull my hair back. I have already moisturized, done all like prep for my skin. I did do lashes and mascara and eyeliner. I like to do that first. That way once I get foundation on, I don't have crazy mascara everywhere because I'm a crazy mascara applier. So yeah, I'm using the Guerlain primer. Oh my goodness, I can't believe I'm even talking about this on camera. This is one of those products that Tati made me buy, seriously. And it's like $80. I wish you guys could see this dime size amount. Because I'm like, it's $80. Now, I did get this with, I had, like, Sephora was running that 20% off maybe. And then I had a $20 gift card, I think, to Sephora. So it didn't cost that much, but I did want to try it. I'll try to link Tati's video down in the description box because it is that good. Like, when I first got it, I mean, on the video of her, I'm one of them people, if you show me an effect of something, I'll buy it. I don't mind if it's expensive, if it's high-end, if it works, I will buy it. Guys, this stuff is just so good. And the first time I tried it, I was like, no, you do work. I don't want to have to buy you again. But, like I said, it doesn't take much, just a tiny little pea size. And then I put it on like dot, and then on the forehead. And when I wear it, I swear my makeup looks better. I just feel prettier. I don't know. It really does make my skin look so nice. And I can definitely tell a difference of when I wear it versus when I don't wear it. It's that good. I do think it's worth the amount. It's just, jeez. That is a lot. And then I'm just kind of dabbing that in. And then just a little bit on the forehead. Oh my goodness. And every time I'm rubbing it in, I'm like, it's like I just see the money just going. I promise though, I really didn't want to like it. This was one of them products I was like, there's no way I'm going to like you. You are too much. But it's that good. It does have like gold flecks in it. It is beautiful packaging. And you guys, I've had it for, I got it way before Christmas, I think, because it was like a $20. I think I got a $20, well, after Christmas then, because I got a $20 gift card. And yeah, so you guys have seen, I love it. I love it. And then I am going on, so that one really, I do think it firms the skin. I think it is slightly tacky, so I just think it makes the foundation and everything wear so well that I love that. And then I'm going to go on top of a very expensive primer with the Milani Instant Touch-Up Blur Stick. This one's going to be more for pores and texture. And I'm trying this out for you guys a little bit more. I did do a video on it. I do like it. I have noticed, though, if you use too much of it, it does ball up. So we don't want to do that. And I only put it where I have crazy large pores. I get them like right there. And then right there. And this also works good for like your 11s or any forehead wrinkles. And then I just am going to go in and really kind of do like circles. And really kind of push that in the skin. Because like I said, if you use too much of it, it can kind of ball up on you. And nobody likes to be balled up. I don't know. This combination, though, I really do love it with the foundation. I just think it makes the foundation look gorgeous. All right. And then I'm like, you guys know, too. So I was looking at some older videos of mine. And I was so uncomfortable, like the first couple videos. I was so uncomfortable on camera. Like, you can just see it. You can just, I am not, okay? And then now, like, I love to get on camera with you guys. I think that's so cool when I get to jump on here and talk, especially about things I love to talk about. I'm using the Clinique Beyond Perfecting. But I'm still not comfortable on camera without makeup on. I mean, you guys, if you've watched me, you're watching me like now. Like, why is she acting so strange? It's what it is. I'm not comfortable. And it's not that I don't think you guys are going to think I'm not pretty or something like that. It's not that at all, because my love bugs are so freaking sweet. One of the reasons I was kind of scared to start a YouTube channel was because I've just seen so much ugliness on YouTube and other people's comments. And I was like, I am a very sensitive person. And I'm like, I don't know if that's something I want to even deal with. But I have yet to have an ugly comment. You guys are so freaking sweet. So like I said, it's not that I'm worried about you guys not thinking I'm pretty. So I'm not sure. Maybe it's just I'm not in my comfort zone. Normally when I get on camera, you know, I've got makeup on and I feel pretty and all that. So I don't know. Anybody that has studied some psychology or understands psychology, let me know in the comments. I'm very interested in things like that, like why we behave the way that we behave. But anyway, I am currently trying out this little brush. It's a Real Techniques face brush. You guys, I love this brush. It's really good for laying the product down. Like really, I feel like it does kind of, I don't know, it just kind of puts it on the face really fast. This is how I use, like if I'm in a hurry, I just go straight to this brush just because it does such a good job of, you know, blending in the foundation and just kind of doing its thing. So there's that. And then I like to just kind of tap over my eyelids with it. And that's what I do like about the size of this brush. I was using the Pure brush. I know I did a video. I talked about this one. I do like this brush. I think it's a great one. But it's very big. It is good for if you're in a hurry, you know, for getting it. But there's still some areas I just can't get with this brush that I prefer this brush over that one because of that. Plus, this one's like very sturdy. All right. Now that I got the foundation on, I do like to be a little bit extra. I'm going to go with my Beauty Blender just to push it into the skin. I don't think you need both. I'm just spraying it with a little bit of the Mario face spray. This is the cucumber spray. I love this stuff. I know we've talked before about, I've talked before about how I love to watch YouTube videos. And I always find it interesting when, like, the YouTuber will say, like, she'll do something and then she'll say, wait, no, you don't have to do that. And you're like, then why did you do it? I bring that up because I just said, I was just like, now you don't have to do both of these, but you can. Like, come on, Ange. All right. So, like I said, I just feel like that really does push that foundation in. Y'all, we are already at 8 minutes. It's going to be a long video. Some of y'all like the long videos, so I like long videos. I'm just going in with a little bit of highlighting. Not much, but I'm just highlighting. This is the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind in Fair. And I'm just going to, a little bit there. A little bit there. Just a little there. Down the nose. There. And there. And then I like to go right around the nose. Because like Jacqueline Hill taught us that hormones cause you to get red around the nose. Going right back in with that Beauty Blender. That's one thing I do like about the Instant Age Rewind. It doesn't dry very fast. I know whenever I use the tape, the shape tape, the Tarte shape tape, it dries pretty fast. So I kind of have to work in sections. But I really don't. I don't have to when I'm using this one. And it just blends out so nicely. But I do think that's a lot to do with the Beauty Blender. Boop, boop, boop. Am I shaking, you guys? I hope not. I'm getting ready to do like a room tour for y'all so you can kind of see like what's behind me. All of this is like laid out very nice and pretty. I do turn my lights off sometimes because they flash back. And my husband, I got this little box from work. My husband drilled holes in it and put the little Christmas light bulbs in it. It's so pretty. But when I plug it up, it's like on video, it kind of glares. But what is so funny about my room, so all this is like nice and beautiful. And then over there, it's just like such a mess. I have a drawer over here that my cat's laying on. I have 80 bags from Victoria's Secrets. We just got through with semi-annual. So I literally have like 80 bags. Y'all think I'm kidding. I'm so tempted to turn it around. And then just boxes. It's such a mess. Oh, it's such a mess. So I'm working on getting that clean for the room tour. Y'all heard that nervous laughter? All right, next I'm going to go in and now and set everything. I am currently out of this. I have officially used it all. I mean, I've got just a little bit that I'm dropping. This is the Bye Bye Pores, the pressed powder. This stuff is so good. So I'm down to like the very, 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 like to where I'm crushing it kind of myself. It's just so good. So yeah, I'm gonna have to go back and get some more of that. So I do like to set it kind of heavy under my eye. That just kind of brightens too. This stuff is so good with blurring anything. I'm gonna do one side and see if you guys can tell the difference. Like I said, I don't have much. Usually I do kind of go into it. But I don't think you need much, as I say that. And then let's get that forehead. And if you have oily skin, I really think you'll like this one. But I don't know if you guys can see on camera. I hope you can. Just the difference. It just makes everything just look so flawless, so pretty. And y'all can tell I've been using it because there's nothing left. I do like that when I'm watching YouTubers and they're like using their get ready with me's. And I feel like it's like their everyday makeup routine. I really do like watching like what are they using and what are they almost out of. Do you guys watch that kind of thing? I just did a pet peeve of mine. Isn't that funny? That just is so funny to me. I'm using my new favorite brush from Morphe and just kind of going back over everything. Anytime I'm watching a video and they're like, so guys, what did y'all do this weekend? I'm always like, I can't answer you, girl. I mean, I can go down in the comments and be like, hey, this is what I did. But it's such a weird, like, one-sided conversation. And I never understood that. Kind of like when YouTubers would be like, I love you. And you're like, you don't even know me. How do you love me? But I get it now. It's so cool how you get things. As you guys know I work at Victoria's Secrets. I'm a cashier. And it's one of them things, like there are things that customers do that just irk me so bad. And then I notice that when I'm like a person on the other side of the counter, I notice me doing them and I'm like, be a little empathetic there, Angie. I'm just going back into that beauty blender and this is one of them little tricks from Laura Lee. It's still just a little bit damp. Now, when I first tried to do this, like after I would powder and then I would go over with my beauty blender just to push everything and blend everything, sometimes it would pull the foundation or the powder off. Like I would notice it would like kind of pull it off. And it was because my beauty blender was too damp. So I have found that does help. But this, I feel like, does make everything just kind of like skin-like. All right. So now we have a full face done. Of that. So I always like to bring a little life back into my face. So I am going to go in with some bronzer. I'm using the Hoola bronzer. And then my new little, not new, this is a crown brush. It came in one of my subscription boxes. This is definitely one of my favorite bronzer brushes. I know Real Techniques has a good one. I'm trying to think which other one I liked. And then I like to kind of lay down that stripe there and then lay it down there. See that? And then just leave. Like, this is how, no, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Whatever's left on my brush now, I'm just going to go into small little bitty circles on the forehead, into that hairline, and really just kind of bring some depth back into the skin. Because foundation and powder can kind of make your face look one-dimensional. So that's why you want to throw a bronzer on there, just to bring a little dimension back into the skin. And hopefully you guys can see how where this is just a little bit brighter. It does, because I do feel like I have a larger forehead. It does just kind of make the forehead appear to be a little smaller. Now I'm just gonna be blending in that bronzer on this side. And I wouldn't say it's contouring. I am doing the fancy little 3 too. See that 3 right there? I wouldn't say this is contouring because it's not like, I'm not precisely laying it down. I'm kind of all over the place. And I'm not going, I know on camera it's hard to see, I'm not going like a line back and forth. And I'm not going in a big circle, but I'm going in like an oval. And then little circles just to really blend that in. And then down the neck, and I like to kind of cut that jawline. Boom. And then for some reason, right here, you guys, I know you can see it because I can see it. It's like right there. It doesn't blend right. I don't know. It doesn't matter what I use. It never. It's almost like maybe it's just something in my skin that doesn't like to blend right. Then I do like to go ahead and do blush. I mean, I know everybody, shocker, we're going in with the Milani. Did y'all just get nervous? I so got nervous, but I have dropped this a million times, and it ain't never went nowhere. We're going in with the Milani Bellini, favorite blush of all time, and I'm doing that on a Real Techniques. I think this is one of their contour brushes, which is a good brush for laying contour down. I just like it a little bit better for a blush. And I've talked about this in other videos, like their blush brush is massive. It's this one. This is the Real Techniques blush brush. I use this one for bronzing when I like to go in with the MAC Gimme Sun, and it's just so big that you can really just kind of bronze up the skin with it. But I don't know about blush. Like that's a big brush for blush. I'm sorry guys, I'm looking at that time. Dear Lord, it's a long one. That's what she said. And then with my blush, I do like it on my forehead. I know that's a little weird, but I just love that I've been out in the sun and my little forehead's got a little peak of redness to it. And then I don't like to bring my blush too far down. I know you're supposed to smile and like the cheeks, but if I brought my blush like I think I would look kind of clown-like. So I do like to really kind of stop it like right about there. And I like to go in with that bronzer. And then a little bit on the nose because it does have that nice highlight to it, and on the chin. I know, I'm a weird one. Then I'm going to go back into that big fat Morphe. This is the Morphe E41 brush. And I just like to kind of bring all that together because I always go heavy. Look at that hair. I always go heavy with the blush. Always. And then I'm just blending everything in. And we're going to fix the hair because it looks crazy. I know this is supposed to be a chit-chat video, and I feel like all I've been doing is talking about makeup. So let's see what else. I have a coupon code. I know if you guys read that on the last video, if you've seen me in person, you're sick of hearing about this. Like, I am so beyond imagine like if you have a dream, like I have a dream, and it's something that you're so passionate about and you're so excited about, and the idea of a dream is that it's always kind of out of reach. Like you want it to happen, but the chances of it happening aren't that great. That's kind of how I've always felt it. Like, don't get me wrong. I know that I knew my YouTube channel could be successful because I am genuine and I love people. And I love talking about things I love talking about. But the dream was to get to review makeup sent to me and where I wasn't having to buy it. Like, that's the dream. So when I got that email about, hey, would you like some free makeup? Oh, I literally did run through the house. I ran. I was so excited. All I'm doing now, this is the L'Oreal Brow Stylist, I think. Yep. And it's in color, I think, brunette. And I'm just going underneath the brow, just kind of outlining the brow how I want. This is just going to kind of give it the appearance of a cleaned up brow. Now when it comes to brows though, y'all might want to just fast forward through this part because I am not a brow girl. I don't understand brows. I don't like brows. See what I mean? I just made a mess. I do like to use the Anastasia of Beverly Hills Brow Wiz, the spoolie on this pencil is so good. So back to my discount code. I'm waiting on the package. Now I am literally so excited to try this makeup. The website did look really interesting too. And it was like all their products were like, their liquid lipsticks were like $3.99. And it's free shipping. I was shocked because I honestly thought, well, shipping is where they're going to get you. But no, it's free shipping. I love that. I'm so excited about trying out this stuff. All right, so there's just that eyebrow. Nothing fancy. Like I said, I'm not good with eyebrows. So now we're going to this one, which will take me 45 minutes to do. This eyebrow, I don't know, y'all. She does not like to cooperate. And I find I have to kind of like pull that skin so I can really get it where I want it. And see how like, see what I mean? Like there's hairs there, but they're so small. So I feel like I have to kind of like draw this box. Look at this. What are you doing? What are you doing? And then connect it. Just so these guys are even. It's the oddest thing. And then I just kind of clean that up. And then go back in and it's like filling the dots here on the face. I know that's a good look for me too, right? It's like, be quiet. You have to hold your breath too, because you can't breathe during this. And then I look in the mirror and I'm like, okay, this one's like round, this one's flat, so I have to go back over. Can y'all hear my clock ticking? It's like, normally when I'm doing my makeup and I'm not like on camera, what do y'all think? Can we leave it like that? No, it's so mad. They're so crazy. I see them. I think that's another thing too. Like we look in the mirror and we see every imperfection, but other people look at us and they would never notice or see it. It's so odd to me. Oh my goodness, we're leaving it. Then I'm going to go in with the Benefit 3D Brows. This is just a perfect brow tint. I love the little applicator on it. What I was saying was normally when I'm doing my makeup, and I'm not on camera, I have Netflix on or YouTube on. And I just got through watching, I think the last time we talked about like Netflix or I was talking about Breaking Bad. I finished Breaking Bad and I started watching Friends for like the millionth time again. And I just finished it. And I love reading books. And I'm one of them, like after I finished a book, I'm always a little sad, like the story's over. Y'all please tell me I'm not the only one that feels that way. And then I'm just going to kind of pat that there. See what I mean? I feel like this one's like rounded and then this one's like, I don't care. I don't care. Anyway, so when I finish Friends, I was like so sad. I'm like, well, what happens? What happens to Ross and Rachel? And what happens to the twins? And Joey, does he ever find love? And Phoebe and Mike, which Mike is one of my all-time favorite characters. I loved Mike, which I'm a fan of Paul Rudd anyway. So, all right. So now that we've done that, we're going to go in with my favorite part, which is highlighting. I'm not doing much with the eyes today just because I think it's okay. I don't have to do something with my eyes today because I really like my lashes to kind of stand out. So I'm going to go ahead and I like to set my face before I go in with highlight. So I'm setting it. I love this setting spray. This is the Morphe. Oh my goodness. I don't know why. Look at me. I'm like, why am I holding it way up there? It's such a good setting spray. And then I let it just dry just a little, enough for me to go in with highlight. What highlight? Y'all know we're going to go in with the... Sorry, I got to blind y'all for a minute. I just got a new highlighter. So I was wanting to try that one. But I don't think we are. We're going to go in with my favorite Master Prime. This highlight is such a good one. And then I like, this is just one of those mosquito. I feel like I got this one offline, just on that bridge of that nose. This was like a $10 brush set, and I didn't really care for all of the brushes. And I've talked about that before, how I don't think of brush sets are worth the value, because you end up with just 1 or 2 brushes that you really like. But I do like this brush. But I feel like I paid, maybe, it wasn't much, but I did just end up using just this one brush. And I'm just kind of stamping it on and then doing like little circles. On the chin. Getting that Cupid's bow. Boom! Look at that, look at that. I may or may not say that in real life. And then I'm going to, I'm trying to bake fun, throw a little champagne pop on top. Let's throw a little champagne pop on top. I love champagne pop. It is definitely one of my favorite high-end. I went too far. Too much highlight on the Cupid's bow. That's okay, because I'm going to show you guys how to fix that. I'm going to take this brush that we did foundation, and I'm just going to kind of pull it down. Like that. Ta-da! And then for lips today, sorry, I don't want to knock you guys over. I'm going to go in with the Freshly Baked from Too Faced. It's just a really pretty pinky color. More like a nudie pink. Get all that concealer and highlight. I really do like this color. Sorry, I can't talk about lipstick. This is another one of the things that's like, don't breathe, huh? Don't breathe. If you've been watching my channel for a while, I think I talked in one video about I had a car wreck when I was 17, a pretty nasty car wreck, and that's where I got that scar from. And my lips are very uneven now, so I kind of have to fill them in. Like this side is more fuller than this side. So I kind of have to make it look like this side is full. Oh. This is why I usually use lip liner, but I was worried about the time. See, you gotta go with your gut. You gotta do what you do. I feel like my lips too have a natural like kind of point to them, and I would prefer the rounded look. So I kind of have to round about. I don't know. I don't like it. Something's weird. All right, stay put, guys. I'm going to go in with Marc Jacobs lip liner, lip gloss. This stuff smells so good. It's like peppermint. I like that. Yes, please. I am going to wipe off my little brush. That's, I don't know, like I started doing that recently with lip gloss. If not, you end up like contaminating your lip gloss and changing the color of it. But all right, guys, it looks like that's done. Then I let my hair down. I'm going to spray it one more time because I have already highlighted after the mist, so I like to go back over it. Just a little bit, and then I just fan it with one of my fan things. I've been using the Dose of Color with Katie and Desi. And that's going to do it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, this chit-chat, get ready with me. I know we really didn't chit-chat much. I feel like I was doing a lot of just talking about makeup, which I do anyway on my channel. But yeah, if you guys want more videos like this, where like you see me putting the makeup on, let me know down in the comments. I love filming for you guys. I do get a little nervous, like we talked about. But yeah, I would love to do it. I do have some fun stuff coming up on my channel. I'm very excited about the direction that my channel, our channel, is going. So yeah, if you have not already subscribed, please hit that subscribe button. Become part of our Love Bug family. Make sure you got your bell on so you do know when I'm uploading and all that good stuff. Give this video a big thumbs up. It lets me know that, you know, hey, I like these styles of videos. Or maybe, you know what, I really don't like it, so don't do the thumbs up, but please do the thumbs up. All right, that's going to do it, guys. I hope you're having a wonderful day on your side of the camera. Bye, y'all.